One of the main areas I tend to see people who are stuck in their job search are mid-career professionals who are really concerned about coming up on 20 years of experience, or they have greater than 20 years. And the question is always really about ageism and age bias. And here is my advice for this. First off, you want to eliminate age bias whenever possible. And so there are two things on your resume that you should make sure you have, or don't have, I should say. One, don't list your years of graduation, okay? That is just like low-hanging fruit. Make sure your resume and your LinkedIn don't include that. The next thing is make sure that you don't have greater than 20 years of experience. Nobody is going to expect you to list every bit of experience that you've ever had professionally. You don't need to tell the story from the beginning. Start from the last, 15 to 20 years, and then that way, you can continue that story if you wish, but you want to limit it. And people will be like, oh, the last 10 years she's been doing X, Y, and Z. They're only going to look at that really. And so it's not really what the beginning looks like, it's to cut it down. The other important thing to know is that the biggest change for this is a mindset shift. If you think it is a problem, if you think your age is a problem, it will be, okay? You will look for ways to prove that out and to put your foot in your mouth when it comes to age. So make sure that don't walk around with a chip on your shoulder. Use your experience as an advantage, okay? Your experience is an advantage, and the biggest thing that I see when people, when we talk about being like overqualified, the difference between somebody who's overqualified and somebody who's well qualified but exceeds the level of experience, typically it is the way that they come across. And one is that they are very capable, but that they're very stagnant. And the other is that they're obviously very capable and high performing and always looking to be dynamic and change. So a lot of times career professionals get that space where they're really stagnant, they stay in the same job, they're not growing. If you are getting to that place, you need to really start thinking about making a change, and you really need to present your skills in a way that you're looking to increase your skill set and be enthusiastic. Like, you can't know it all. You need to be willing to learn. So if you think you know everything and you come across that you're this highly tenured person, they're not going to be that interested, because they're going to look for somebody who's really enthusiastic and willing to learn the new system, the new process within a new company, okay? Now, they may pick on you for your expertise. I shouldn't say pick on you, but choose you based on your expertise. But always having that open mindset to be open to learning is what really differentiates somebody who comes across as overqualified versus well qualified.